We are on. This is a shit show where we bullshit, we talk shit, and we get into some shitty situations. I am your host, Mr. St. Patrick. I think I gotta. I don't know.
Oh, shit.
I'm gonna
Where
do
we-
sound
what happened?
effects.
Where
I
we
don't
going?
know. I
We
don't know.
gotta
I was-
run?
yeah, no, I
They
was
here?
trying to I was trying to do some sound effects, but I'll have sound effects, intros, outros next time. So just bear with me. This show's barely starting. Episode number 5, 4, 5, something like that. I don't even know. But we are all over the place with this show. My co-host is off today. So her beautiful face will be back soon. I think she had the shits or something like that. So, got to take care of that shits. You actually should be shitting 3 times a day. You know about that, right?
Yeah, I definitely do 3 times a day.
Yeah.
So I had to take one before I came here. I had to take my second shower. It's like, okay.
Yep. So for today's show, we're gonna try a new drink. We're gonna ask some pretty shitty questions, and just bullshit our way out of this show until we get canceled. It's pretty much seems to be the style of where I'm going with the show. So as we start today's show, we're gonna kick it with some Harris. Well, we were gonna kick it with some Harris Hawk folks, but one of them bailed out on us. So Elijah, can you pan in on this empty chair? Because I want to make sure we give him enough guilt and enough shit because he got scared.
This chair right here?
Yes, this empty chair
Right here.
that he was supposed to be in that he failed to show up because I don't even know. I don't even know if I would blame it on sports, but I mean, his team was out a long time ago. My team was out last week, which is horrible. His basketball team. I'm trying to remember. What team does he go for basketball?
I can't tell you. He loves the basketball though. But I can't tell you specifically what squad that he watches up, man. But basketball.
He used to compare himself to like a taller Spud Webb. Yeah. So I want to make sure I give him enough hate because of the fact that he didn't show up today. So
flake though today, man. Like straight cornball.
Yes.
Chump.
Yes.
Weenie.
So as we start to today's show, we're gonna kick it Harris Hawk style. With that being said, please help me welcome Michael to the show.
Whoop, 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 whoop. What up? What up? What up?
And I did want to point out he was Harris Hawk's mediator of the month, which I think maybe that was the reason Tremont didn't show up because he was pissed off. He knew I was gonna bring that out.
Yeah, them damn mediators.
Yeah.
Got there with their clipboards and everything right now. Just what the situation was.
Yeah.
That's
Did you go to Chauncey Ranch?
Yeah, no, once.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. See, but when I went, I didn't go with everybody else. I went with the bilingual squad because I was actually in Mr. Rivera's class. So all I was like straight up bilingual. Like,
wow. Why did they put you in the bilingual?
I don't even know. I never. I didn't ask. I didn't ask no questions.
Maybe they thought you were Cuban. Yeah, I don't know.
The dark one, yeah. But I never really asked, man. But that's basically who I went up with there with, compared to like where everybody else went with like all the friends and the homies.
Yeah,
not me, man. I was up there.
Bro, I wanted to go so bad.
I take that back. I remember Alonzo Gutierrez was there in the photo. Was that? Yeah, I think so.
I wanted to go so bad, and then we ended up like leaving right in the beginning of 6th grade. I ended up going to school up north, which was crazy because when I went up to school up north, I ended up going to school with Crystal. I went to school with Mike. Well, they were my cousins and stuff like that, but I went to school with all of them. Cindy Cobold, she was there as well.
Now that you mentioned that, she was on my Facebook.
Yeah.
But now I'm like, okay, now I remember seeing on her.
Yeah, she went a little crazy. Yeah. And I'm gonna talk shit. This girl, like,
Cindy was cool though, man.
She was. I don't know. We kind of got along, because she was on my Facebook, and then she said some like questionable stuff, and I'm like, I called her out on it, and so hopefully she's not like that anymore. But I'm like, I don't know, a little questionable. Yeah, but I actually talked to, remember Mike Schmuck? Mike Schmuck. I'm over here airing out the first and last names, their government names, and everything else.
Where does he live again?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to edit like the last names parts or whatever. But yeah, I talked to him for a minute. Gabe. I always struggle with his last name, Demerbex. Yeah.
Then you say you're gonna cut it out on the last name.
Yeah, I know. I gotta stop saying that. Actually, before I do that, I'm gonna try out this drink. You don't want to try a little bit of it?
Yeah. Go ahead and give me a little bit.
Okay. So what we're gonna try is we're actually gonna try some moonshine.
I heard moonshine get you messed up. So.
Well, we're only trying a little bit because we do have to make sure that the Uber outside is going to, we don't act a fool in the Uber.
Man, I just gotta wet my lips because last time, I think I was telling you, last time I tried moonshine, supposedly I took a bunch of the
before you drink it, we're gonna
Christmas money I stole a bunch of it from all my coworkers and gave it to a server, and then I woke up at one of the server's house on
Oh dang.
the couch, and
Yeah.
I didn't know how we got there.
Yeah. it's
What would you
one of-
say it
one of-
smells
one of
like?
them nights.
It was one of, and I was
Yeah,
usually
smell
careful
fruity.
because I was usually the driver, so I
Yeah.
didn't have a lot of like what the fuck happened last night.
Yeah. Let's do a toast to this. One person that you could think of for for Harris that made a big impact for you.
Damn. I mean, everybody did. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
everyone still plays a major part of my life now.
Everybody, but the ones that didn't show up on the show right now.
Like,
Yeah. Tremone.
Shimon ass. Yeah.
Yeah.
Toto.
Yeah. Mrs. Ammerman, she was a big factor for me. She actually got me into music. And because the fact that I was like really, or she used to say I was funny all the time. She's like, never lose your sense of humor. So I went through life, just bullshitting my way.
Honestly, man, I didn't really got too much advice from teachers. It was just shit. Do your homework, do your schoolwork. But
Yeah. Mr. Woodard would always show everybody his
Woodard was
snake.
real cool.
Yeah.
Mr. Woodard was real cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, we used to always go to his classroom just to check out
Just
the
to
snake.
check out, yeah. And he had a lizard too, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
I remember. Yeah.
So we're gonna do a toast to Harris.
Harris
Yeah.
Hawks.
Elijah, who do you want to do a toast for?
I'll toast to Harrison
Sweet.
Ford.
Harris Hawks. Harris Hawks right here. Woo. It's a little strong.
That's all right.
It's strong for me. I'm a lightweight. I don't drink that much. Well, how would you rate it?
It's pretty good.
Yeah?
Yeah. I mean, I ain't had no moonshine.
Yeah.
So for the most part, like it's pretty tangy. You know, get you that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice and warm going down. What would you say, Elijah? He's struggling over there, so I think it's a little like yeah.
It's okay though.
Yeah. Could you catch yourself drinking this on a normal basis?
Sorry.
Probably so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It takes the fruitness, so it's pretty good.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's a little fruity drink. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But it's moonshine, so it's
Yeah.
known to get your ass lit off your ass.
Yeah.
Though. Like
I'm trying to remember. Jungle Juice. Was it kind of like that? I can't remember. I
Maybe
feel
so.
like I
Maybe
feel
so.
like because of fruit, whatever.
Damn, man, that that sweetness threw me off. I wasn't expecting it. I don't know.
Yeah.
It had me choking a little bit. I
Yeah.
mean, it was
Jungle Juice was
it
like
was
the
good, though.
Everclear.
Oh yeah.
That Everclear get
Yeah.
fuck.
But
yeah.
I did want to push. Cody made that for us for this show, so thank you, Cody.
Yeah.
that's
That's a good one right there, Cody.
that's some
Yeah.
dangerous shit right there.
Yeah, he signed it. He's gonna shoot me if you guys are interested in a bottle, whatever. Just shoot me your information. He was supposed to send me his Instagram because he's not legally able to sell it, so he's not gonna legally sell it to you. But he can do.
If you
other,
want to make
like-
a donation,
yeah, or he could do other favors for you in lieu of that. So no
you wanna
sexual
hold- I got
favors though.
I got the camera on you. You want to hold up the bottle for a second or anything?
Yeah, he did sign it. So if you guys are interested, just shoot me a message as soon as I get his information. I'll send it to you.
Yeah,
Man, you know what? When I originally saw that, I thought that was a fucking dragon.
Maybe. I mean, maybe. Yeah. Yeah.
You
No,
say
but-
no sexual favors? Oh, that's what you said?
no sexual favors. Yeah, he's actually one of the few people that I know that doesn't have an OnlyFans account.
Man, I mean,
Yeah.
I ain't got one either.
Yeah, neither do I.
Yeah.
Elijah does. He has one for feet.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
No, I
fetish
don't,
over there?
Jess. Jess, I don't have. I don't have anything like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we did like the moonshine. So again, we appreciate it.
Yeah, it's a good one right there. I appreciate that right there.
Yeah.
Grazie, sir. Grazie.
Yeah. Because we're drinking. What kind of drunk are you?
When? Right now?
Like at any point?
Oh, just in general.
Yeah.
I mean, back when I was younger, I used
Yeah.
to get like sloppy drunk,
Yeah.
drunk and pass out drunk. But now that I'm older, I mean, like, let me get my buzz and let me just groove to my music. The motherfuckers that I fuck with,
Yeah.
when I'm drinking and they know that Michael's actually feeling good, Michael's smiling in that corner, and I'm just grooving. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Like,
how I am.
but before, I used to get like straight up like just pass the fuck out.
Oh, I was the same way.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
and that was off like Mad Dog 2020, the
Yeah.
211 Still
Oh, man.
Observed, the
I was actually gonna
Incredible
bring-
Hulk.
I was gonna bring MD 2020. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good thing I didn't because Tremone didn't show up on the show. So.
Once again, womp,
Yes.
womp,
Yeah.
womp.
I would have been choking
Womp,
a lot more if you brought MD 2020.
What's
Yeah.
that?
I said I would have been choking and coughing a lot more probably if you would have brought that shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I could still drink it. Actually, 2020. One of the stories that I had said is when 2020 came around. That
Mhm.
was I was pushing them out like crazy. I was
What,
like,
the
getting
Mad Dogs?
I was getting everybody to drink
Crazy.
it just because I wanted to bring it back and everything else. What was your flavor?
Shit, I mean, you had a couple, but I don't know if it's the red one. I don't know
Kiwi.
what- No, it
No,
wasn't.
strawberry?
Yeah.
Strawberry or
I
cherry?
think it was strawberry banana or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Mine was grape and
Didn't they have a blue one too?
That
yeah,
was
I
that
couldn't
bling bling.
I couldn't fuck with the blue or the yellow.
Yeah, no,
I used to
Mad
drink
Dog.
the
I mean,
blue
we
one all
the
the
we
time, man. I had
knocked
to.
those back.
Yeah. You ever drink absinthe?
No,
I used to drink that all the time, and people would like literally like black out, like literally 10 minutes in, and good night.
no,
Story's over.
no. But I mean, back then, I definitely used to just at least get just now I can't say just completely just all the way fucked up, but
Yeah.
pass out, go to sleep, go on a party. I'm nighting out on the party early.
Yeah.
Like so, we went to Mexico. Probably about maybe 6 months ago,
Okay.
and just me, my wife, some other couples,
Yeah.
and I was drinking. I was feeling it. I was outside grilling the chicken.
Yeah.
Yo, I must have forgot that I was grilling chicken. I went in the room and knocked the hell out. And,
Oh,
then when I
shit.
woke up the next morning, I'm like, yo, I was like, this might turn off the grill.
Yeah.
It was like, man, the chicken was burnt. Like
Beef
I
jerky.
burnt all the chicken. I
Shit.
was like, yeah, but
Did anybody ever eat?
that they ate. I had some
Oh.
other chicken too, but that was
Oh,
just the
okay.
rest of the chicken that I forgot that was on the
Yeah.
grill. And I mean, the grill was shut, flames was going. They had some pretty charred chicken that night, man. I'm
Yeah.
like,
Shit, man. And if you could switch any places with a celebrity for the day, who are you choosing?
damn, that's a good one, bro. Like probably Kevin Hart.
Okay.
Probably Kevin Hart, man. Kevin Hart looks like he seems where he lives like a pretty intimate life. Just always on the go, comedian. You know what I'm saying? Funny. Like I watched some movie that he did with what was that movie with him and Wesley Snipes?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but it was I forgot what it was called. And it's just basically still like Kevin, basically
Yeah.
a comedian, still going around touring and all that stuff, but just the things that they look like they do on a regular basis where people pretty much kind of have them on the show. Like
Yeah.
I would probably just want to just kind of live the day of him, just kind of see how it is. But probably Kevin Hart though.
Yeah. What about you, Elijah?
Actually, it's kind of a weird one. I think I would be Kanye West.
Yeah.
So
And what would you do?
I would just fucking spaz out on everybody
Um.
just because I could get away with it,
Yeah.
and then in the end be like, I'm fucking yay. I'm fucking yay. It doesn't matter what the fuck you said. This is what I thought, and this is what it is because this is what I'm thinking at the time that I thought it.
That's crazy
Yeah.
right there.
Yeah. I'm trying to think who I would switch places with. Maybe Jay. I think it would be a dope one because you get a knock up Bay.
Yeah, man.
You have the money, you know what I mean? Like you're highly respected, you know what I mean? Yeah.
I mean, that's a good one though. Yeah, I mean, I want to be Jay. I'd probably go with Kevin Hart though. You know what I'm saying? Like just
You probably be laughing all day as Kevin Hart at least.
all day
Yeah.
long, man. Like it's probably just don't stop with him.
Yeah. And before we get to the next part of it, I wanted so I was actually looking for ice and I came across Hanson's Water Mart, which is on 3923 East Thunderbird Road. He put me onto some truffles, which is golden Oreo truffles. We're gonna try it. We're gonna see, golden Oreo truffles. You gonna try one, Elijah?
No, I'm good. Thank you
Okay.
though. I
We're
appreciate
gonna see
you.
if this is good. That's good. Yeah.
Lemon.
Yeah. Shout out to Hanson's Water Mart.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. How do you I'm trying to think. It tastes like those lemon cookies.
That's lemon all the way.
Yeah.
I thought you
like
said
a
it was supposed to be
K-pop.
like golden Oreo or something.
It's supposed to be, but it tastes like those lemon cookies. Like the ones that your grandma used to have all the time. Yeah, those grandma cookies. Yeah.
Yeah.
And before we get to the next segment, we're gonna take before we talk some more shit, we're gonna take a shit. We'll be right back.
Habari Entertainment Films present There's Only One Name for News with Damon and Aisha. Habari Live Podcast. Habari Entertainment, a race against time. On a quest for glory. Habari News Weekly, HabariEntertainment.com. Catch us for more. Visit us. abarientertainment.com.
We're back. And we still don't have Tremone here. So Tremone, this is for you.
Once again,
Yeah.
Weenie.
Yeah. And Thomas too, because you're always like you're always doing this. Yeah. He watches very adamantly. So I actually gotta give him some credit because he does watch a lot. So I thank you, but where you at? You know what I mean?
I mean, this gonna be a fire underneath their ass. So just to let their ass know they need to get with it.
Yeah. And he always tells, it's crazy because sometimes Thomas will call just to tell me like how much he walks around the store to like flex his muscles. I'm like, bro, like the heck? Like he sends me like selfies and stuff like that. Like, I don't need this. I'm at work.
Yeah,
what are you
man.
doing?
Thomas has always been like that on like that pretty boy to me, man. But Thomas, I fuck with Thomas all the way though.
Yeah, he's always been
just growing, just as kids when we were growing up in high school.
Yeah,
like he just had that like, man, like just that pretty motherfucker. Like,
yeah. I remember when we were growing up. I don't know why he always has to bring up the fact that I kicked him off the gate. I don't even know what that situation was, but he remembers it vividly. But I remember growing up, we would always want to be Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Yeah,
I was always wanting to be busy, and then he was like, "No, I'm Busy Bone." So then I would always be like, "Okay, I'll be Crazy Bone."
Yeah, that's funny.
Because we were talking about Netflix during the break. What's your Netflix and chill movie?
Man, I watch so many. Every night I watch Netflix.
Yeah.
And then I recently forgot that we had Amazon.
Yeah.
So I started getting on Amazon Prime.
Yeah.
So as far as like,
I had to get it because of football.
Bro, I can't even tell you which one I watch, bro.
Yeah.
I watch so many. At nighttime, if it's not Call of Duty for me,
yeah.
And sometimes I get tired of playing Call of Duty because like random people leave the damn squad.
Yeah.
They go to the gulag, and before you know it, they just leave. I'm like, fuck it, Netflix it is.
Yeah.
So I'm constantly just watching multiple movies, but I can't even say which one I want because I watch so many ones on the basis. But one that I started watching recently that was off of on Amazon Prime is The Boys.
Oh, okay.
The Boys is like that's a cool little thing because obviously it's with the superheroes, but just like different. Superman. You got the dude that's Homelander. You know what I'm saying? Like, or you got Flash, but the dude that's not Flash, his name was A-Train. Like, you got what's her name? The woman.
Wonder Woman?
Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
But on this one, her name was May or Maeve. Okay. But if you ain't never seen The Boys, watch that shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to check it out. Movie I was just now thinking about that I always, because you said boys, I started thinking, I don't know, I think maybe they say it in the movie, but one movie that I always have to go back and watch is The Wood.
Yeah.
I love that movie. That's one of my throwback movies.
It's a classic right there, man. Yeah. Like, you can relate to just growing up in the hood, proms, your homeboys, your partners, you know what I'm saying? Going through the puberty stage with them, like that shit is real.
Yeah. And then even looking at these two, what would you say out of these two would be your favorite Tupac?
I probably gotta go Above the Rim though.
Yeah, I love that, especially in the end.
Yeah,
when that song hits, like
yeah, I probably gotta go Above the Rim though out of Juice though.
But I feel so bad for Marlon. No, not Marlon. Sean? No, it is Marlon.
Marlon.
Yeah.
Like
it just, I don't know.
Are you talking about from the movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah. When you get told like you can't ball, you know what I'm saying? Like, this ain't
breaks
for you.
His heart. Actually, I'm thinking about his other movie too, The Sixth Man.
The Sixth Man when his brother passed away. That was a shit.
Yeah.
But see, I think I was telling my auntie the other day about one of their movies. You ever seen the one that's called Senseless?
Yeah, that's a good one too.
That's a funny one.
He has the big lips and then the big butt.
All that shit. All of it. Loses all his senses at certain times. Like that shit.
I wish they would bring A Living Color back.
And Liv and Jim Carrey.
Yeah, everybody on there was
they'd be canceled after 2 weeks.
Fire Marshall Bill.
Yeah, I mean they could run it on their own network. You know what I mean? Yeah. Anything's gonna be canceled this day and age. That's why I'm pushing. Right. So the whole premise of the show is to say stuff that's controversial and walking the line. So that way it's kind of allowing people to say whatever the fuck they want. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got you.
Random thought. Would you flip a coin if heads meant you are granted a wish, but tails meant you are given a nightmare?
I would.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You taking that odds?
Hell yeah. Because if I flip a wish, I mean, my wishes are all the same. Shit, give me some money.
Yeah.
Or shit, give me a head full of hair again. You know what I'm saying? Because now, like, I'm at that point where shit, growing hair is impossible for me. So I rock a lot of bald heads. You know what I'm saying? But bald heads are in.
Yeah.
But if I flip that coin and that shit, that would probably be one of my wishes.
Yeah.
Just let my shit grow back naturally.
Yeah. I'm trying to think what my wish would be. It would probably have to do something with money or just being financially stable, and not necessarily with me to where I can be able to pass it down to the next generation. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What does your search engine look like?
Shit. What do I search at when I'm doing just random shit? You know what I'm saying? Like how to cook certain foods. Like I Google the most random shit ever because I'm working nonstop. So sometimes I be on Google and just Googling like random shit. I can tell
Yeah.
you right now, Wes, hold on.
While you're looking that up, I'm actually gonna look up Tremon's history. Huh. It looks like Tremon likes to look at Help Me Step Bro. I'm
Buddy.
totally putting him on blast today.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
my search engine is like kids' heart rates, female assassin movies, spicy sausage. I don't know, like because I was doing my EMT shit.
Oh, okay.
So now for myself, now that I've been out of school for a while,
Yeah.
now I have to pretty much kind of go back through it and start restudying that stuff. So recently it's just been like a lot of EMT stuff, pulse
Yeah.
rates and compression and CPR and just all that other shit, managing major bleeds. So
Yeah.
but typically I Google like the most random shit ever.
Oh, okay. How long is a quickie supposed to be?
Damn, I guess it depends, man. Like if you shit, I would say maybe at the most
Mhm.
5 to 10 minutes.
Yeah, I think that's good.
5
Yeah.
to 10 minutes to get that shit in. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And then you pick up later. But I
Yeah.
think 5 to 10 minutes is a cool little, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, let's just run upstairs. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got that much time.
It's hard with kids though
Shit,
to do
trust me.
anything. I got the
Trust
baby
me.
knocking on the door. I got my other son trying to break down on the door. I'm like,
Trust me. My
yeah.
kids know how to unlock the door. Because we got these types of locks where the key is like, it's like a little straw. You know what I'm saying? But you got to stick it in the little hole. And
And
my
just
daughter
pop
and
it?
them and just pop the fuck in. So my wife was like the other day, like, we need to change the locks. Just because like we might be asleep, shit.
Yeah.
And shit, before you know, you hear little footsteps coming in the house.
Bro,
and
it's so crazy when you're dead asleep and then you're waking up and your
Yeah.
little one just standing over you.
standing
Like,
over you.
yeah, like what the hell are you doing?
I wake up like clenched
you're about
up.
to,
Like,
yeah, you're about to get hit. Like,
yeah.
thinking you're an intruder or something. What about you, Elijah?
My son, or I'm sorry, you'll have to ask the question again because I had a
Quickie.
statement.
What's
Yeah.
what's quickie time?
How long?
Quickie.
Yeah.
Quickie. I would say no more than 5 minutes.
Okay.
I was gonna say though, my son has an infatuation with picking locks.
That's crazy.
So it's when you said it's tricky at home with the kids. Oh, believe me,
Yeah.
you got a son that likes to pick locks.
Yeah.
Can't do shit, man. I'd be
Uh-uh.
like, God damn, just give me a second.
Yeah.
But I would say no more than 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Especially considering, I mean, I just told you guys my mental state and situation with it. I that's all I got.
Yeah.
It takes them 2-3 minutes to pick the lock. It's
That's
gonna take
all.
them about 2-3 minutes to notice that we're gone.
Yeah.
So I got 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Damn.
And then they're quick too.
Like nowadays, I got to tell them, like, look, I'm going upstairs. Don't knock on my door. Don't bother me. Don't come asking the question. Just look, just. I'll be up in the room for a little bit. I'll be back.
Yep. The door is a knocking. If the door is a locked, and
Don't knock.
yeah, yep. Something like that. I don't know.
You know that.
What are you doing when you're home alone?
Shit, playing my game, man. Like that's my downtime to cut my TV on
Yeah.
and basically just get on Call of Duty. You know what I mean? Like that's like my little escape, fortress when I'm actually at the house.
Yeah.
When I have a company and I know that she's busy and the kids are busy and I'm not, needed.
Yeah.
I'm in my room playing my game. So
Yeah.
basically, a long time, you best believe I'm about to give me some kills on Call of Duty. That's it.
Oh, okay.
That's it.
Yeah. I'm trying to take a nap. Either that or I'm working on episodes and stuff like that. Or I'm watching YouTube videos. Actually, YouTube is probably big. Usually when I get home, just my wife's like, talking to me and I'm just like, give me 5 minutes. Let me just watch a couple of videos.
Damn, yeah. Let me just decompress.
Yeah. Yeah.
My wife told me that shit. Yeah, I'm just decompressing. Like, yeah, decompress shit.
Yeah. Are you doing a bedroom playlist? Remember back in the days we used to listen to, New Edition, Boys to Men.
like a bedroom playlist?
Yeah, like is that still a thing?
Shit, I have a playlist for everything. Like shit, with a nigga about to, get into the mood.
Yeah.
I got that shit.
What are some of the songs that are on your playlist?
Well, we gonna see right here. I got it right here. Watch this. Hold on.
System of a Down.
Hold on. Playlist.
I mean, that wouldn't be a bad little song. Nigga.
I don't know. I'd be like, I'd
You
be
get all
afraid
those
of.
breaks though.
Yeah, no,
Right.
I'd be
Like-
afraid of my kids.
Like this
busting through the
playlist
door.
I got, it's
Yeah.
about 65 songs on here, so it's 4 hours and 38 minutes.
Dang.
So on here with just random shit. You got Tyrese. I got Floetry.
Okay.
Oh,
I
God,
got Tiana Taylor.
Yeah.
Escape.
Skip
John B. It's just random shit. TG&T, which was with that Tyrese, Tyrese Tank and Genuine. Yeah.
That was a tight.
Marsha Ambrosia, like my shit goes on. And I got 2 different little playlists on my phone for like different music shit, just random shit and some of that baby making love shit. Like
Like, but they don't make that really that much anymore. Like, I wish they would bring that back.
What, like the love music? Type
Yeah,
shit?
like
Oh, it's out there,
Shy.
man.
Like,
You just gotta find it, bro.
I'm
For real.
looking. I mean,
For real.
I'm still going back to old like 90s. You know what I mean? Like Shy. Like, you know, Guy.
I'll send you some shit. Like I got some shit where you be
Yeah.
like, yeah.
I mean, I listen to some stuff like Stan Taylor's pretty good. So now you got me looking through my stuff, which I don't really got stuff. Everything I have is like back in the days, like, you know, Jaheim,
That's when the
Tony-
music. I mean, like the music
Tony.
like the music then had like real feelings and real love putting back into that shit. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Now, like motherfuckers just saying some shit that sound good.
Yeah.
But the music that you referring to, like that shit, it's one of a kind. Like you
Yeah.
can put that shit on and you
They don't
for
even
sure
need
know you gonna
music.
get some shit.
They're harmonizing and everything
Hell
else.
no.
Yeah. If you could be the opposite sex, and do something non-sexual though, what are you doing?
Shit. If I'm the opposite sex and
Yeah.
could do some shit,
Yeah. Non-sexual though.
I don't know. I like shit. I ain't really thought about that. But if I could be opposite sex, I would probably say go to the strip club.
Oh, that'd be cool because you don't have
And
to
just-
worry.
and just- and
Ain't
just
that,
make that-
ain't
just
that
make-
sexual though?
I mean, he talking about like actual physical act.
Yeah, I'm talking about
Oh,
physical.
okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I probably just gonna make it rain for a little bit, get some money.
Yeah,
That's it.
Oh, you mean go
Yeah.
work?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant be a spectator at first.
I was talking about being a spectator. Yeah,
Yeah, 'cause I
they
feel-
all
I mean,
these-
I don't know about
give
what
me
you
some
guys
money while I'm
feel.
there for a little bit.
Yeah.
I feel like in that situation, you know, us males get discriminated
Yeah.
in the strip club. You ever
Yeah.
seen a girl in the strip club? Like she
Dude,
be
they get
all, they
all
be
the
touching
attention.
and all kinds
Man.
of stuff.
Yeah.
Fucking pack of wild dogs,
Yeah.
wolves and
You
shit.
breathe too heavy on a stripper as a man, and security is in your face.
Yep.
Excuse
Yeah.
me, sir. You don't have to back up.
Do not touch. Don't
Yeah.
touch. She's touching me.
Yeah. What's the craziest thing you would do for a Klondike bar?
Yeah.
I don't even like those things, so I'm not doing nothing.
I mean, I'm a person that like adventurous. So
Yeah.
shit, if somebody were to basically come over and tell me like you do this shit and I'll give you a Klondike bar or for $50,
Yeah.
eat some crickets or some shit. I mean, I probably want to do that shit. Like
Yeah.
I'm kind of wild. Like
Yeah.
yeah.
I guess it depends on the situation. I wouldn't mind. I mean, I've actually had crickets and scorpions, stuff like that, like at the state fair and stuff that they do there. I've done some weird stuff.
That
Yeah, they're not bad. I mean, it just tastes like crickets taste like, and scorpions taste like popcorn kernels.
I bought my daughters those little suckers that
Yeah.
has the scorpion
Scorpion
in them.
sucker?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And one of them ate the oldest one, my 10-year-old actually ate hers. And then my 9-year-old, she was like, nah, forget that. So I
Yeah.
bought me one too. And I actually just looked at it this morning.
Yeah.
Damn, I still got this sucker in here.
You gotta
But I'm
eat it.
like,
Would you eat it alive?
fuck no.
Yeah. Would you, Elijah?
Hell no, I ain't eat no damn, especially not alive.
Yeah.
Nah.
Sting you all up in your lip when you're trying to go down. Like, no,
Yeah.
fuck
Be
that.
afraid. I mean, if you cut the tail out, you don't got to worry about the poison and stuff like that.
Probably so. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's like fear factor shit. Get on there and get some money.
Yeah.
Might as well go ahead and branch out and just try some shit new.
Yeah. Here's a good one. Are you buying pads for your ladies or for your lady or other women in your family?
Man, I've been to the store before, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying, and basically purchased them, and I had no problem purchasing them, motherfucker. I mean, that's shit what married couples do. Shit.
Yeah.
Right?
I mean,
I haven't had
just-
to do it.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
just
I
gotta
would.
make sure I get the right motherfucking kind.
Yeah.
But outside of that, like shit, I've been to the store. My daughter recently, my 10-year-old, like she just started, bro, and I'm just
Yeah.
like, I look at my baby like, oh shit,
Man,
She
growing up.
man.
Yeah.
I'm just like, man, now like it's crazy. Like when my wife is on hers, like, and
Yeah.
obviously like the cramping, you know, like the mood swings, the attitudes,
Yeah.
different. You stay the fuck away.
Yeah.
But my daughter, man, I got to kiss my daughter on her forehead. I was like, come here, baby, you okay?
Yeah.
Like she's like, my stomach is hurt, and I'm like, man, baby, like it's gonna be okay. Like
Yeah.
my wife is like, you better start treating me like that.
I ain't getting that kind of attention.
yeah.
Yeah.
My little one just started, man. That shit is crazy.
Fuck yeah. I'm terrified. Yeah. What about you, Elijah?
I mean, I would do it.
Yeah.
I don't have any problem doing it. I haven't had to do it.
Oh.
Either Jess or Alyssa. Like, I don't know.
Yeah. I need the picture. I need the exact picture. I need everything.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to stand there while everybody's just walking by and
Yeah.
I'm like, not for me. You know what I mean?
Nah,
Like,
yeah, I'd probably be that guy calling her in the middle of the aisle. Like, did you?
Yeah.
So which ones did you want?
You need the light, the extra flow.
Yeah.
Like,
Size 50, size 10. Like what?
no,
What am I
like,
doing?
I'll go in there and purchase that shit with no issues.
Yeah. And even with other family members, like say the cousins reaching out, like, "Oh, I need you to do me a favor."
Oh
Like,
no,
if
hell no, hell
yeah.
no, not them. It's like shit. You do that
Just
shit yourself.
intermediate, and that's
Just,
it. That's
just
where
the
you cut off.
wife and the kids. Cause I got, like I said, I got 3 girls.
Yeah,
So shit,
that's a lot.
tampons is pretty much everywhere in my motherfucking bathroom closet. Like shit.
Yeah. Here's another question. Would you rather know when you're gonna die or know how you're gonna die?
How or when?
Yeah. Either or. Like you either know how you're gonna die or you know when you're gonna die.
I don't know, man. Like that. I probably say I want to know how, because I mean, you might shit car accident, diesel type shit.
Yeah.
Just maybe when, but don't tell me how.
Yeah.
But it's like then again, you got those that you know what I'm saying, like they have cancer. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Well, they know how they gonna die, they just don't know when. And
Yeah.
then sometimes they get like, okay, 5 years, and sometimes that shit the clock speeds up. So for me, probably just maybe when, but not how.
Yeah. I think I'm on the same page. As I would like to know when. Just
To prepare type shit. Get shit
yeah,
in order,
and
yeah.
And sometimes life goes by your life gets so busy. So you try to like make time, but sometimes you're just so busy that you don't have time. And it's nice to know where like, okay, like this person's gonna, I can try to, figure out what I need to do. You make it more of a priority to try to not, make an excuse or whatever the case, because I know that sounds bad that you should still prioritize, but at least it helps it a little bit. Does that make
So
sense?
you know it does, because I mean the thing that I've been thinking about like the last 2 days
Yeah.
since the weekend is the TikTok dude, the Inky Boy, where
Oh,
he
that's
basically got
crazy.
colon cancer.
Yeah.
And basically it's like now it's like obviously like we need to, as far as like individuals,
Yeah.
know our health. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because that shit is something that can pretty much kind of catch you off guard. 1 minute you're healthy, before you know it, you start getting sick, losing weight.
Yeah.
Then you go to the doctor. It's like, no, okay, now you are faced with cancer.
Yeah.
And it's like now you know what the fuck you got. Now it's like, okay, when
Yeah.
type shit. So now, but I had a conversation with her this morning, just like, yo, like, what the fuck causes colon cancer? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, is it somewhere where you have hemorrhoids and you bleed in your ass, and this shit is just a constant bleed, but it's like
Yeah.
no one knows. But I thought about that today, just like, yo, I need
Yeah.
to start getting back into shape and just getting healthy type shit.
That's what I'm trying to do. Yeah, because there's, I say it a lot. There's so much chemicals and different, there's lead and,
shit, yeah,
there's
everything.
just everything that we're consuming. Even the stuff that's, deemed to be organic is not organic. They're just buying the name. But we just, that's one thing I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get more healthier.
Yeah,
What about this one? Are you loaning out money to your buddies?
bro. I have.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
My thing is like, I'm cool with helping anyone out. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, because I understand some people are fortunate to help out. Some people are not fortunate. Some people lose shit. But now I'm at the point where when I give money to motherfuckers, like I want my shit back. But
Yeah.
I get like cousins wise, I know I can give them the money and they give it back.
Yeah.
But I've been reached out to like random people, motherfuckers I ain't talked to in
Bro, I
years.
get that a lot.
And so probably about 2 years ago, a dude hit me up from like Maryville. And he's like, yo, you know what I'm saying? I need about 20, 30 bucks.
Yeah.
Like, like, nigga, I want to talk to you.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you talking about you got a sorry situation with the kids, you homeless. Fuck it, I'll send you 30 bucks. I get it back. Now I can't get a hold of the nigga.
Yeah.
Right. So I'm like, okay, now I know not to fuck with you no more. And then one of my friends, one of my partners that I know of, his brother hit me up.
Yeah.
And this motherfucker's a rapper.
Yeah.
Right. He you know what I'm saying, like a popular rapper, but if you fronting on Instagram and the social media with cash and shit and jewelry on and showing you
Yeah.
got wise money, but then again he hits me up like, nigga, I just had a house fire. I had a house fire and I need somewhere to stay. I'm like, nigga, fuck it. I fuck with your brother. Like, nigga, I'll give you this cash.
Yeah.
Send it to him, no questions asked. Shit, I'll give it to you next week. Next week came, didn't get it. 2 weeks came, didn't get it. Shit, that was probably about a year ago.
Yeah.
I ain't got the motherfucker yet. But it's like,
Yeah.
nigga, but you on Instagram
Flossing
and all that
yeah.
shit, bro. Like, you got the cash. You just another broke rapper.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Fronting the life that you ain't got.
Yeah.
You owe me $60.
Yeah.
Now the nigga like, you can get that shit back in blood if you want. So I'm like, nigga, like, you don't want no problem over $60. You know what I'm saying? But I just know that one motherfucker will fuck it up for everybody else.
Yeah, because that's what happened to me. And then a lot of times I don't have like, it's not that where I'm not trying to loan out money. A lot of times I'm not in that situation where I just have extra money. Like
To get that shit. And when I
Yeah.
do, it's like, man, like, be respectful of that.
yeah. And would you date a woman with an OnlyFans account?
I mean, me and my situation, spouse wise, married wise, like, if she told me she had an OnlyFans account, like she canceling that motherfucker. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? But I'm not knocking anybody's hustle. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? If you don't get your money. But if my wife was like, yo, I got an OnlyFans account. First off, how much money you making? You know what I'm saying? If you got some bank in that account
Yeah.
and that shit is like up there, I might let you mess around and keep on doing that shit. But hell no, like
It's hard because I can't have if, say my lady was doing that. I couldn't be able to like. I'm gonna sound superficial. I'm gonna sound like a dick, but I probably wouldn't because I don't want the next person to be like, I know what your girl looks like for $3.99. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like,
Yeah.
yeah, it would be hard for me.
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like jokingly playing, like you know what I'm saying. How much you got? If you getting some bank in there, maybe you know what I'm saying. Cause that extra money will come in and help us out. But truth be told, it's like hell no. Like,
Yeah.
just like I'm pretty sure she wouldn't want me and my goods, walking around or floating around on the
Yeah.
internet. It's like shit. But yeah,
Yeah. Random thought: are seedless fruits actually veggies?
probably not.
No, I don't know. I don't know the answer. I was
Yeah,
really
probably not. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because I feel like our fruits basically have seeds. I mean,
Yeah.
and that's the natural way you put a seed in the ground and
It's
just
crazy because now they just you
seedless
can't go to the
watermelons.
you can't go to the store and find seeded anything anymore.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, probably you right. I mean, they have the grapes, maybe the cherries.
Yeah.
Well, no,
I don't even know. I think that is even seedless.
well, no, I mean, I guess there was a couple. There was another one.
They have seeded cherries, but you gotta get them seasonally.
Yeah.
But that's how you know they're legit. They only come in when season. That's how fruit is supposed to be. It's supposed to be seasonal. We're not supposed to have apples year round.
Yeah.
Wait, so when's the apple season?
I don't know. Yeah, some
Oh.
wrong person. Ask Jess. She's the one with the green thumb.
Yeah. Yeah, Jess. When is apple season? Because we need some apples in here. It is now time to talk about confessions.
One time at band camp,
So what are we thinking on this one? This one was a guy that said that my girl was constipated, so she let me hit it from the back, and when we were getting it on, she doo-dooed on my dick. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird, but
What's that?
Yeah.
Hall pass?
yeah,
Fuck that.
yeah,
Boo-boo.
yeah. Shitty
Never,
situation.
that's
I tell you.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
not
that's perfect for the shit show.
Yeah.
real perfect.
Here's
It's the
another.
exact description.
Yeah, here's another confession. Old girl was giving me top. She had braces. She got stuck, and we had to call the ambulance to get help to get her unstuck. Fuck, could you imagine? You're just like,
Caught in the act right there.
yeah,
like,
you're
hands
like,
down.
fuck, yeah,
That's one of those calls where after the paramedics and firefighters come out, they're gonna be like, "What? Like, yo,
Yeah.
you ain't gonna believe the call that we just
Yeah.
that we just left." Like, but I mean, but there's shit like that really happens though. You know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
all the
like,
time. Yeah,
like there's this page on Instagram that I follow. It's called Savage Paramedics,
yeah,
right? And on there, like, it's multiple stuff that's posted on there. You know what I'm saying? Arm breaks, leg breaks, fractures, bleeds.
yeah,
But every now and then they'll have like an X-ray of like certain objects that was stuck up the rectum. And sometimes you'd be like bottles and shit. Like
Yeah.
you'll see bottles, headphones,
Shit.
knives, forks. You'll be like, like, and they put that shit up in there. Like,
Fuck.
I kid you not, you'll be like, damn.
Or at least somebody did.
Yeah,
To force it up in there. You're gonna put that in there, baby.
yeah,
You're working in there.
yeah. It is now time to talk about cheating the system. Have you watched the show?
Mm-mm.
To where you can, so we talk about cheating the system, which I really got to stop talking about it because I'm gonna get in trouble with it. Because cheating the system is telling people how to pretty much,
They get the
Yeah.
answers.
Cheat the
yeah,
system.
yeah,
Don't say
yeah.
don't just cheat the system.
yeah, they just cheat the system. So like one that we gave was, if you got bad tires, get a rental, swap out the tires. So it's situations like that.
Yeah,
So,
I got you.
like I said, I got to stop talking about it. But here's one that I got for you. Go to your local Starbucks, that's busy with mobile orders, and go pick yourself up a nice, already made drink from someone else. It's corporate. They'll pay for it.
Yo, I got a little thing I used to do back in the day, but I don't want to throw that out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, my uncle, one of my uncles has told me that you can go to a place.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Make that purchase, and when you make that purchase, you know what I'm saying, you buy that purchase,
Yeah.
and then you come back with the bag of that purchase,
Yeah.
and then you go to the back and get that same thing that you purchased, right?
Oh, that's funny.
You know what I'm saying? And then you
Yeah.
go back to the customer service, you be like, you know what I'm saying, I don't need I don't need this. You know what I'm saying? My wife already got my wife got me or my family member already got me this, so I just want to get a refund.
Yeah.
And therefore, you basically getting a refund, but it's the one that you got from the back, not the one that you originally
In the front,
purchased.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that way you still got your cash back, but then you got the one that you got in
the
your
other
car.
one. Yeah.
Yeah, my uncle told me that shit. I was like,
Yeah.
one of my uncles. But
Yeah. Another one too. I know McDonald's is big on it, where you have to pay like, you know, on I think the other window or whatever the case is.
Mhm.
You go and
The
you act
second
like
window.
you pay, and then you just go pick up the order. You speed past the first window and get to the second one. Like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, like I already paid. When you get to the first window, you act like, oh, like I actually didn't order. I got in the line, you know, on accident.
Yeah.
And then you creep past the first one, you get to the second one. Oh yeah, I already paid. You take the meal and just dip out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, but the opportunity is there though.
Yeah.
Like, and that's an easy little thing that you can do.
Yeah.
I can see that right there.
Yeah. You got one, Elijah?
I'm gonna take an old school right here.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys were exactly in the same exact area, but there was a Dollar Movies where I was growing up, and I was
Yeah.
actually just telling, I think it was
Yeah.
my dad I was telling this story about. I used to go to the Dollar Movies, and like we would go like maybe like 4 or 5 deep,
Yeah.
pitch in. You know, we're all from the hood, so we would pitch in to get 1 or 2 tickets. It'd be like $2,
Yeah.
but there'd be like 5 of us. So we would have somebody go in with the tickets, and then we knew where the exit door was.
Yeah.
So somebody would come open up the exit door for us,
Give them
for the
tickets.
other 3 guys
I
or
remember
the
doing
other
that
2
all the
guys
time.
to come in. Yeah. So we
Yeah.
used to basically sneak each other in like that. But it'd be like a quarter because, you know, we split the 2 tickets between the 5 of us. So it's
Yeah.
like 50 cents to go see a movie or something like that for us.
Crazy.
Yeah.
The way we were trying to hustle it.
The thing too is you have to make sure someone sits by the door. So when they have the guy that comes in and check everybody, see how many people are in the theater, that person's like setting off something else for
Oh,
everybody
no,
else.
we were
that
in
way
the
they
ghetto ass Dollar Movies, man. They
yeah,
didn't
no,
come
they would
check tickets.
they would still kick us out. Yeah.
Yeah, that's one right there though.
Yeah.
Like life hacks.
Yeah.
Right.
I
I
and
don't know if
this
y'all can get away with that nowadays.
yeah. This last segment, I wanted to test your shit. You seem like a pretty smart individual. I mean, you're a Harris Hawk,
Shit.
you know what I mean?
Want me to go get
But-
the popsicle sticks so we can test this shit?
Yeah, we are really gonna test your shit right now. So we're gonna see. How long was Benjamin Franklin a president for?
Bro, I don't know. Shit. Take me back.
Yeah, he wasn't a president.
Yeah, I'm like, this y'all know like this.
Yeah. What state is Rhode Island in?
Rhode Island.
Yeah, there you go.
Like,
Okay. Your mom has 4 kids. North, south, east. Who's the 4th kid?
Star.
No. Yeah. You can't help him, Dip. Yeah.
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 You're-
Yeah.
Yeah, you're the 4th kid.
Yeah.
Yeah. How do you spell top?
T-O-P.
Say it twice.
T-O-P. T-O-P.
Say it 3 times.
T-O-P. T-O-P. T-O-P.
4 times fast.
T-O-P. T-O-P.
What do you do at a green light?
Stop. God damn it. Go.
Yeah, you go.
Go.
And the last one. If the vice president dies, who becomes the president?
If the vice president dies?
Yeah. Who becomes the president?
Shit, I don't know. Shit, because you got the president?
Yeah, he's still the president.
Yeah.
So as
Oh,
we
that
ra-
right.
yeah,
Okay, yeah.
yeah. So as we wrap up the show, I hope you enjoyed the show.
Yes.
Yeah.
This one's cool.
Yeah. Or you know, and even you, I hope you guys all enjoyed the show out there. If not, who gives a shit? But I want to thank everyone who supports this, you know, in all my shows, whatever the case is. So, and Habari Entertainment. So thank you.
Why was that so aggressive?
I don't even know. Yeah. But I
Thank you,
also-
Habari Entertainment.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. I also want to thank Tremone for not showing up today.
Yeah,
So,
weenie.
Yeah, he's gonna watch this. He's gonna be like, man,
weenie.
he's gonna be like, I'm never
I
coming
told him
on.
like all day today, bro. You can get this. Your name is Chump today. That's it.
Yeah.
Text message, what up, Chump? Call
Yeah.
me, what's up, Chump? I'll talk to you tomorrow, Chump. Like it's Chump
Yeah.
today.
And any other Harris Hawks that want to come on, or just anybody in general, you want to come on, you want to have fun here at the shit show. We're just gonna keep having fun. And Michael, thank you for
Appreciate it.
coming through, kicking the shit. You know, trying out, you know, this truffle, trying out the moonshine. You know,
Moonshine was cool though.
Yeah.
Like I mess with the moonshine.
nice. To the voice with the choice, Mr. Dip. Yeah. He's gonna try some moonshine right now. Yeah. He's actually gonna down the rest of the bottle. Elijah Wealth for Generations. Elijah Wealth for Generations Lee. Almost stumbled on the words.
Thank you, sir.
And all of you out there, all 2 people that are watching right now.
I think there's 3 of us.
No, I'm talking about people out there. Yeah. But we appreciate you. Yeah. It's a wrap. We out. 1.